to the finish line. All right, just 5 seconds. We'll be watching that. Interestingly, you mentioned the halfway point, Jim. At the halfway point, wait a minute, there's a yellow flag, and there's been a wreck.
Well, that's on the
Not
back straightaway.
Well, the car has spun around. Obviously, he wound up, this is just out of turn 2, barely touching the wall if he touched it at all. At the halfway point, and just before this yellow flag, however, the pace of the race had so increased that it was a new record to that point.
Does that look like one of the white cars, Bettenhausen or Kruger? It's hard to tell precisely from here with the bright sunlight modeling the color of the car in that long lens camera shot. I'm not going to hazard a guess.
It is a March car, I can tell from the roll bar, but let's not rush the identification, although the driver looks fine.
I thought I saw something moving there in the cockpit, which would indicate that things are probably...
This even could result in a restart. I question whether he made contact with the wall.
Meanwhile, Mears is entering the pits, and some of the other cars are also finding their way onto pit row. Well, I see both of the white cars in the pits. There goes Bettenhausen, and Kruger is visible over to the left, so it does not look as though it is either one of those two.
Well, perhaps it is. Let's just wait.
Yes, let's be careful.
He's fine. They might arguably...
16.
No. Now we're going to see it.
It is Johnny Parsons in 95. I thought that car was more yellow than that. I don't think...
No, it was yellow because they bought it from Penske, but they repainted it,
yeah,
Jim.
That's Johnny Parsons.
So it is Johnny Parsons. It was yellow to begin with. Watch to the extreme left as he just seems to be a little wide and actually loses control. Now we'll see if he touches the wall on the outside or not. Perhaps not. Terrific. He misses the wall there. And now begins, I suppose, a fishtail kind of thing where he struggles for control. Ooh, he almost caught it. So, not entirely dissimilar from what happened to Danny Sullivan last year, except Sullivan caught it on that first fishtail. Johnny Parsons did not.
Well, now the car really takes off as it gets onto the grass, and at this point he's just trying to keep it off of the inside wall, which he has succeeded in doing so far, but there, bang.
That hurts the alignment of the car, no end. You have to send it to the alignment shop.
Been quite a month for Johnny Parsons. He did not have a ride coming here to Indianapolis, and Andy Kenapensky, the man who runs the Machinists Union team, promised Johnny Parsons that he would get him a car somehow. So they entered the bidding for what had been Rick Mears' backup car, and they won that little bidding war, got hold of the car, repainted it. Johnny Parsons qualified it. He raced for the 11th time, and he may now have finished his day. We'll be back. They're under the yellow.